Okay, so for today's video, we're just going to read through some articles in this magazine. The magazine is called English Island. It's, I believe, the September issue as well. 所以刚好也是9月份的这一期的期刊。那一开始呢，我们就来念一下单字好了。So in case you don't know about this magazine, I believe this is a very business-oriented magazine. 它是一个偏商业职务就是商业的导向的杂志。So it's business. Sorry. IEN. It's a very business-oriented magazine. 就是导向。对，那其实 oriented 的同义字呢，你可以考虑用 orientated， 也是同义字。那这边介绍另外一个单词好了。现在准备要开学了，那很多学生呢，尤其在大学有所谓的就是新生的期间嘛，那就是 orientation week，O-R-I-E-N orientation week。那有些学校叫 O week，OK？It's basically the week where new students enter college and learn about college life， 新生训练之类的。好，先来练单词。First one, mortgage, debt, statistics, asset, transaction, analysis, fiscal, deficit。那左边绿色就是正确发音的方式，右边是很多人会念错的方式。比如说，讲第二个好了，一般人看到 B 可能会把 B 念出来叫 debt， 对，那其实这边左边就写说 B 是不发音的 ，OK。Alright, one more time. Mortgage, debt, statistics, asset, transaction, analysis, fiscal, and deficit. OK， 这个杂志我还没仔细看，那希望不会挑太复杂的文章。那这边坦白跟各位分享，其实虽然说我在外商公司上班，讲英文的机会很多，可是沟通上呢，毕竟就是那种同类型的对话，所以我发现我英文朗读的部分呢，开始走下坡，所以保持朗读的单字的多元化很重要。所以我有时候无聊的时候呢，就会随便找几个文章，然后就大声念这样。因为有些咬字呢，要是你没有念，你发音就会不标准。我相信讲中文也是一样的。OK， 那随便挑一个，那我们就不太讨论意思，除非有重要的单字。OK，the topic is scientists link Europe heat wave to man-made global warming. The heat wave that smashed temperature records in Western Europe last month was made more likely and intensified by man-made climate change, according to a study published Friday. In countries where millions of people sweltered through the heat wave, temperatures would have been 1.5 to 3 degrees Celsius brackets 2.7 to 5.4 degrees Fahrenheit lower in a world without human-induced climate change, the study said. While the heat wave broke in Western Europe after a few days late last month, the extreme temperatures have since shifted north and are causing massive ice melts in Greenland and the Arctic. OK， 那刚念呢，其实坦白说，我有这些单字也没有吸收进去，所以就纯粹朗读就好。那我坦白说，我的阅读能力呢，其实没有这么好。有时候我要默念呢，我才看得懂文章的意思。所以在朗读的时候呢，其实我不一定知道文章的内容，对，除非我很专注这样子。那今天就像我讲的，纯粹就是练习朗读这样子。那这边有几个单词还不错 ，OK， 你可以考虑使用。So from smash 打破什么记录 ，intensified 强化 ，OK。还有一个字 swelter 这个字非常好，袭击啊，热浪这样袭击的意思。这个 induce 造成的意思，很好的单词。然后就先这样就好，不要太多。今天不是背单词，今天是朗读。好，好吧，又是一个文章，有关于气候。Massive Arctic wildfires emitted more CO2 or carbon dioxide in June than Sweden does in an entire year. 哇，野火造成的二氧化碳比瑞典一年排放的还多。The ongoing Arctic fires this year have been particularly severe in Siberia and Alaska. Smoke from massive fires in the Arctic has blanketed nearby cities and could travel thousands of kilometers to other parts of the world, raising concerns among scientists about poor air quality and exacerbated global warming. Scientists say the smoke plumes filled with megatons of tiny harmful particles could travel to other areas of the world and cause serious respiratory problems for people. In Alaska this year, over $150 million was spent on suppression and protection efforts against wildfires burning closer to populated areas, according to researchers. 这文章写得非常好，那很多很好的单字，非常多，这很适合高中生或者是考托福的学生。OK, ongoing. OK, 怎么画得这么大？ Ongoing, massive. I think you know. Blink 的把它当动词是一个很好用的东西，很好用的单词。Exacerbated 也是一样恶化。OK， 刚刚上面文章用的是 intensified。OK，here they use exacerbated， 这字非常好。这边比较常是讲一个人的病情如果更严重走下坡。OK， 就是用 exacerbated。那 plumes， particles 粒子、原子，原子是 atom。OK，respiratory。OK， 呼吸道的。OK， 然后 suppression。抑制、压制，好，不要画太多单字。继续 ，OK， 这边是比较饮食的部分。Report: We have to change how we eat and grow food to fight climate change. OK， 还是一样是气候变化。OK， 这有点长，放大一下。Forestry and farming can both worsen and relieve the climate crisis, a panel of UN scientists says. Global warming has helped extend the growing season for plants in some parts of the world, but in others, the greater frequency of extreme heat and volatility of precipitation has damaged forests and food crops. Research also shows that more carbon dioxide in the air is making some crops less nutritious. Pressure for more land is causing more carbon dioxide emissions and degrading nature's ability to soak up carbon, leading to more warming. Risks, including cascading risks, are projected to become increasingly severe with increasing temperatures, according to the report. Some of the biggest reductions in emissions relating to land will have to come from changing diets to consume less meat and fewer resource-intensive crops. The IPCC estimates that making changes to how we use forests, grow crops, and raise livestock could yield upward of 9 gigatons of carbon dioxide emissions reductions per year by 2050. 哇，这个真的是我们讲的 tongue twister。tongue twister 就是很像会让你舌头打结这样子。不过他的文章写得很好，毕竟是科学文章。OK， 好，继续看，会挑一篇跟气候没关系的。好，又是气候。OK，let's take a look， 都是有关于环境的。OK， 可能刚好这个月的主题就是偏这方面。Alright， 至少找一篇不一样的。OK，give me a second while I go through here。这上面什么？有点长，我不想。Right， 其实文章就这样的。其实你if you don't use it, you lose it。OK， 跟你的身体健康一样，就是你不练习，它就是开始会 you lose ability。OK，let's take a look。好，大麻好了。OK， 我没有抽过大麻 ，so it's good to learn about it。最受欢迎的宠物保健食品是大麻。OK，wellness has come for your pets。OK， 那这个就是今天的最后一篇文章。Millennial dog people are pumping hundreds of millions of dollars into the pet supplement industry, which in 2018 had an estimate value of around $636 million, according to an April 2019 report from market research publisher Packaged Facts. The American pet product industry, which is reportedly worth $75 billion, has become such a goldmine that there's even a summit for venture capitalists and corporate buyers to connect with pet products startups. Pet food is one of the food sector's fastest growing segments, according to an annual report from Global Industry Analysis Incorporated, and is projected to reach nearly $35 billion by 2024. And the category of pet supplements, from fish oil to probiotics to Jerry's special breakfast treat, has grown year over year for the past 5 years, according to Packaged Facts. Take glucosamine regime. Glucosamine started out as a human dietary supplement for joint health decades ago and trickled over into canine health over the last decade, but only attained mainstream popularity among dog owners in recent years. On the spectrum of pet healthcare, there's a pretty wide gap between not great but probably fine and need to go to the vet right now. Supplements and other products of not quite mainstream wellness, both canine and human, attempt to fill this gap, to circumvent the barriers and costs of mainstream healthcare while still proactively protecting your pet's health. OK， 哇，这个文章有点难度。那有几个单词呢，我觉得我没有念得很好。那我们来 highlight 一些关键单词，然后就结束。OK，millennial，OK，就是千禧年出生的人哈。OK，然后 supplement 补给，next there is venture summit venture capitalist。那这单词呢，我就不讲什么意思了，你们自己去查。OK，然后再来就是 probiotics。OK，Yakult。OK，Yakult。Y-A-K-U-T. You all know this drink. You probably have drank one of these when you were a child. Maybe you still drinking. OK， 就是养乐多。养乐多就是属于 probiotic。再来就是 glucosamine， 这个是葡萄糖胺，是不是？就是吃关节的，所以这边就是一个关节。OK，trickle 这个字很好，就是水滴流动的意思。然后还有什么 circumvent barriers， 这也不错。好，那我们复习今天单字。Mortgage, debt, statistics, asset, transaction, analysis, fiscal, deficit. You also notice that there is no translation for these. 如果你不知道这是什么意思的话 ，make sure you look up. OK， 不要单字这样错过，这样有点可惜。好，那算了，文章就算了。All right, the words we've spoke. 我说这杂志是企业商业为导向，就是 business-oriented magazine. So instead of saying oriented, you can also say orientated. 那新生训练或新生那一周 orientation week or a week。很难念的文章或很难念的句子就叫 tongue twister， 养乐多就叫 Yakult。All right, have a brilliant week.